with some excitement in the air for the fourth round, ladies and gentlemen, of International Hunger Game Champion. This is part 2 of the Avatar: Last Airbenders versus Legend of Korra. 12 Airbenders and 12 Korra characters, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, last time we already had top competition of 24 players that couldn't make it. But considering the first competitors in the first 7 districts are just new here. So from District 8 to District 12 were the ones that were performed just a couple or so weeks ago. From Aang to Yonalak in District 8, and Bumi and Desna in District 9. Asami and King Bumi in District 10, with Haru and Win Beithong in District 11, and Mako Azula in District 12. Well, they performed their competition, but they have 0 kills in competition. This fourth round is going to throw in fighters that do not have kills in competition. After this round is over, next time we're going to do a last chance qualification. This round 4 is similar than the third round and the other rounds of competition, where the top 5 advance to the finals. After this competition's over, ladies and gentlemen, we'll find 24 players with the most totaled up points for the most kills that have not made it. And until that time comes, we're going to add up who gets the most. Because the 5th round for last chance qualifier will actually qualify for the winner, and the runner-up second place finisher will be in District 11. And players of characters with the most kills totaled from The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra will be in District 12. So those are the points there, ladies and gentlemen, but that's it. But let's look at the other 7 districts that actually failed, because these are the districts, District 1, District 7 are players that actually finished 18th to 24th place. No. Let me correct myself there. They actually did not finish. They actually finished 18th to 24th position. Yeah, not very good. So in District 1, ladies and gentlemen, we have Appa and Tarlok. They finished 18th in their respective characters in Round 1 and Round 2 of the Avatar. In District 2, we have the Combustion Man and Kai. Pipsqueak and Suyun Beithong are in District 3. Actually, Suyun Beithong scored 2 kills in the Legend of Korra of Round 2, but finished 20th place, just like Pipsqueak. And she's the only one in the 7 districts that have scored points, so this might help her out. And District 4, well, Momo and Pee-wee, just like Combustion Man, they both have their same superpowers of the one eye, and I'm surprised that they actually failed, to not even do a good job in their rounds. Toph Beithong and Kuvera, well, this is going to be interesting to see some interesting rivals here after if people have followed up Season 4 of how this came along. And District 6, Suki and Zahir, well, we just have to wait and see how that turns out. District 7 will be Zuko and Kia. I don't know what to say about this other than it's going to be something interesting. But what's going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen, is the Hunger Games. So, tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds, and with that being said, guys, let's get down to Round 4. With Yunalak, Appa, and Asami are working together to get as many supplies as possible, while Pipsqueak retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Pee-wee clutches a first aid kit, which she needs, with Bumi running away from the cornucopia, followed by Zuko. Combustion Man takes a handful of throwing knives because he believes it's not going to be good with a boomerang, so he has to use something interesting other than his eye. Toph runs away. Kia severely injures her grandfather. Oh my gosh, and the Avatar Aang just died early. Unbelievable. Oh, and Azula strangles Kuvera with a rope, which is even a shocker, but oh my gosh, that is such sick. That is so sick to do with. Wow, I cannot believe what I just saw here, ladies and gentlemen. This is ridiculous. Oh man, Zahir runs away, followed by Haru grabbing the backpack. Mako and King Bumi run away. Desna grabs a shovel with Lin running away, followed by her sister as well, her cousin Suyun. Um, Suki runs away. Momo goes as well. Tarlok gathers as much stuff as he can, which is food. And Kai, well, he runs away. Appa discovers a cave while Combustion Man is picked by thorns. Great. Oh, and Toph, Beithong, and King Poopy threaten a double suicide. Dude, these characters cannot catch a break. Dude, I was giving Toph Beithong a chance here. What is... Guys, this is even worse. Toph finished 22nd in her competition, and King Boomy didn't get a head start. Guys, this is ridiculous. Kai steals from Zuko while he isn't looking. Boomy stalks Tarlok with Asami discovering a river. Well, it's a good thing I placed this photo up for the heck of it. Haru slices out, Siri snaps Beithong's neck. Azula gets fresh food while Pee-wee gets a hatchet. Kia scares Lak off while Mako begs Momo to kill him, which Momo reluctantly obliges. That he has his machetes with him, so hey, I can't say much about Mako there. Pipsqueak begs for Suki to... I don't know why Suki would oblige to do that, but fine. Suyun sets off an explosion, taking care of Zahir, thank goodness. Desna practices his archery. Wow, 8 tributes are gone. Man, some interesting characters that I really didn't expect to die early, and the way they died, damn, that's cold. Kai tends to his wounds with Pee-wee receiving clean water. Oh, and Tarlok dies from infection. Good for him. Suki, Kia huddle for warmth with Azula looking at the night sky. Lak sees fire but stays hidden with Momo starting a fire. These 4 or 5 sleep in shifts. These 3 cheerfully sing songs. And that comes to day 2, ladies and gentlemen, where Haru searches for a water source. Suki tries to sleep through the entire day. Asami, Appa, and Zuko hunt for their tributes. And I'm sure they're riding on Appa promisingly because they need every single strength to work with Appa here together in the sky. Boomy hunts for the tributes while Kai does the same. Lak discovers a river. Azula and Desna, Pee-wee, and Combustion Man hunt for their tributes. And Suyun, Beithong discovers a cave. And sadly, after Kia makes a slingshot, Momo tries to escape the arena. Great, 2 flyers in competition and 1 escapes the arena. And then for some weird reason, Asami and Zuko aren't with Appa anymore, so Pee-wee gets to sleep in... They get to sleep in shifts together? Question mark? Sure. Kia retrieves an explosion. Asami and Haru talk about the tribute still alive while Desna climbs a tree to rest, and Combustion Man stays awake all night. Suyun tries to sing herself to sleep with Azula tending to her wounds. These 2 are trying to hunt for, or are talking about the tributes that are still alive, which is the same thing for these 2. Kai is looking at the night sky here. Oh, and Suyun Beithong sets the explosion off, taking out Kia, Appa, and Zuko. I guess Zuko and Appa met together with Kia. Oh, no. Oh, brother. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Did Beithong actually set the explosion? Oh, wait a minute. Was it Kia's explosion? Because Kia got explosive from an unknown sponsor last night. Oh, that kind of makes a lot more sense, actually. That's actually a... don't know what to say about that. Oh, boy. Zuko, again, man. Guys, it seems like Zuko and Azula are not doing very good in this competition. I really don't know why they're not doing great. Azula discovers a cave, a river, which makes sense for her wearing a bikini, and Haru and Suki split up for resources. And for some reason, Lak defeats Combustion Man but spares his life? Okay. These two split up for resources. Boomy poisons Pee-wee's drink, and she drinks it. Okay, well, one down for her and the other to go, so we're halfway through that while Kai practices his archery. And by the way, is there any points here for scoring or something? Because uh, so Zuko has 0, and so these people are eliminated for good. Depending on what position they are, if we don't have 24 players that have kills to be in the core, because the last chance qualifiers are players that have the most kills. District 1 will be the one with the most kills, and the least amount of kills will be 1 point if Azula and Haru and these other players survive. They'll be in the last place district, but depending on who finishes closer will be in the last chance qualifier. So who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 3, 6. Yeah, so 10 players are still alive, which is crazy. So we come to night 3, ladies and gentlemen, and Asami is awakened by nightmares while Combustion Man attempts to start a fire. Haru, Kai, and Suki discuss the game, and it's crazy that Haru and Suki are still together. And Desna shoots a poisonous dart to Azula. Well, at least this was a better round for Azula, even though ever since she finished 11th place in the first round of her competition, not better than Desna finishing 11th, so... But it was far better than round 3 when Desna finished 12th and Azula finished 23rd, but hey, at least she scored a point. So it also gives a chance for Desna as well to be with Eska, so who knows what's going to happen in the finals. Unalak attempts to start a fire while Su Yin tries to treat her infection while Boomy tries to sing himself to sleep. I don't think that's a good idea. And the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memories from the Tribute's family. Kai and Asami decide not to go. Unalak and Boomy decide to work together, and Desna kills Combustion Man with a sickle. Okay, well, we got rid of those two. Do they even have kills? Did Pee-wee and Combustion Man actually had kills? I gotta go back. Oh, and after Bathong gets food and Suki decides not to go, Haru accidentally steps on a landmine. God almighty, that's... Oh, boy. And look at that. 7 players left of competition, and it's already day 4, ladies and gentlemen. And Bathong sprains her ankle running away from Asami. Kai retrieves the hatchet, and Suki, Boomy fight Unalak and Desna. And Desna and Unalak survive, so great. Sounds like the antagonists are winning. Barely. So does that mean there's obvious chances? Yeah, pretty much. And pretty much, yeah, Azula, Haru, Kia, Momo, Suki, Boomy, they got points right now, which means they could still be in the last chance qualifier because of the points they scored, so that's pretty good. Desna tries to sing himself to sleep. Suyin cannot handle the circumstances! And Asami stabs Kai with a tree branch, and Unalak attempts to start a fire, but that's unsuccessful. But that's a good thing, because Bathong finished 5th, Kai finished 4th, which means these are the top 5 players that made it to the finals, so that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so these 2 still made it to the finals. Only one of these 3 would have a chance to win. And these 2 still work together for the day while Asami makes a slingshot. Okay, well, this is not going to be good for Asami. She is not going to survive than I expect here. And the Unalak decides to huddle with Asami for warmth, while Desna thinks about home. Okay, this is not... Okay, I'm done. And you explore the arena while Desna practices his archery again, and Asami collects fruit from a tree. Well, good for you. We come to night 6, ladies and gentlemen, and Asami... Oh my god, Asami attends to Desna's... And okay, Unalak dies from thirst. Okay, well, good. Come on, Asami, you know better. She huddles for warmth on Unalak last night, and now she's tending to Desna's wounds. What the heck is this? She had a chance to kill her to win. And she spears Desna with in the abdomen. Okay, after treating her wounds last night, she spears straight in the abdomen. Got it. Okay, well, Desna and Unilac were idiots. Jeez. And Asami is District 10 winner and finalist. Okay, so these points they have for 4 points, 4 and 2, 2. That really doesn't mean nothing, guys. They already made it to the finals. But with 1 point scored for these 4, 5, 6, yes, these 6 players that scored 1 point still have an opportunity. And if I have to look back at some of the other players of competition, other characters like June, Ozai, yeah, I think Ozai is still into this. Okay. Um, Also, I think oh, is Meng Hu still on? Yeah, okay. Okay, so actually, yes. Still in that competition of briefly. I'm still trying to follow up what is about to come. As Meng Hu is still in the points there. She's not in the finals. Alpai is, not in the finals yet, but still has 1 point. Yeah. Smellerby, not there yet. Tenzin, Tylee, Katara, they have points scored, so that's good for them. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just trying to count how many are here. 11, and yeah, Meng is 12. June 13th for Ozai 14. Yeah, so barely like 14. I think 14 people did not make it to the finals have kills. If that's my math is correct, guys, which means the last players that finish better into this tournament will get a last chance qualification, meaning that Combustion Man, considering he finished 9th, still gets another chance, same as Pee Wee. Zuko, I think Appa as well, and yeah, so if there's 14 players left, that means that have scored kills. The last 10 players from 15 to 24 will be here. So 1, 2, 3 for Zuko, Appa's 4, Tarlok, Zahir, Pipsqueak, Mako, Lin Beithong, and King Boomy. Unlucky for these two. Who cares about this person? Unlucky for these two. Oh boy, this is yeah. All I could say, guys, thanks for watching this, because at this moment I can't really say much about this. I'm gonna go through my math if it's correct, and well, see you guys next time, because we still have 2 more rounds of competition for who is the greatest character in the Avatar franchise. And considering these are the statistics here, but hey, things might change, because next time when we get to the last chance qualification, guys, the rules are going to be simple, guys. District 11 and District 12 of the finals will be interesting, where next time, guys, the last chance qualification, the first place winner and the second place runner-up finisher will make it to the finals, while the other players, whoever has the most kills as one of the characters from the Avatar The Last Airbender and one character from Legend of Korra, whoever has the most kills in their own TV show as a character, will be in District 12. So the points are going to be here, and we're going to see you guys next time. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and see you next time.